Hey guys, Creator Bricks here. Welcome back to a new video, and today this is just a little update on the backlog. And right here, the backlog is kind of losing, but someday it might win. So, right here, we have some legendary polybags, and right now we're trying to focus on the 2018 backlog and do that right now. And then we'll just focus on the 2019 backlog soon. Right now, we're just going to focus on this 2018 backlog, and let's build this polybag. Is the polybag, and it's a bit big for a polybag, which I'm not sure that they just did a bigger size, but anyways, let's open this polybag up. Okay, so right here are my trusty scissors, and let's open this polybag really fast. And try not to, like, rip it or something. Okay, so I got it open, and let's dump it out. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of weird. These pieces are all bagged up, and right there, the pieces are loose. I've never seen a bag and a polybag, so that's kind of weird. So right here, we have our instructions, which is pretty cool. And we, of course, have the minifigure pieces, and let's open this bag really fast. And, whoa, that's really cool. It has a boomerang piece, which is awesome. So those are all the pieces, and let's fight off the 2018 backlog and do a time lapse. So see you in a minute. Finish the build, and let's take a closer look at the Dragon Hunter. Okay, so here's the minifigure, and this is the Dragon Hunter. This is one of the Dragon Hunters from Season 9 of Ninjago, and it's a pretty cool minifigure. It's a really cheap way to get one of them. And right here, his face just hides under the hat, which is awesome. And this hat was mostly featured in the Ninjago movie line, which is really cool. And a nice cheap way to get that. And right there, there's just a generic Dragon Hunter face. That's probably the most common face that they use for Dragon Hunters. And his arms right there use a gunmetal gray color, which is awesome. And pretty useful for customs. And right there, he just has some like tattered clothes or printing in some armor. Probably went through Apocalypseburg or something, I'm not sure, but he has more printing on the legs and down to the feet, which has metal on them, and more printing on the back. And the way the stud shooter works, if you don't know much about the stud shooter, there's just a button right here, and you can just press it, and then it shoots out, which is awesome. Okay, so that was the Dragon Hunter minifigure, and let's take a closer look at the build, which is the dragon. So in this dragon build right here, they use 3 Nexonite swords. I think those are. But right here, there's 2 gray ones and a translucent blue one, which is really cool. And I think this piece is only featured in this polybag, which is really cool. If you want, you could correct me in the comments below. I don't think the Ice Dragon was in the Season 9 episodes, but I forgot. But right here, the head has some articulation right here. And to make, like, the dragon look mad, they use this boomerang piece that Captain Boomerang uses in the Lego Batman movie, which is really cool. And it's a nice part usage in this. And the really cool thing about this is that the Ice Dragon has some articulation on the legs, which is really cool. And there's 4 legs. And the tail can also move, which is really cool. And this is the bottom, and I'll show you some poses that this guy can do. So here's the angry / fierce position of the dragon. Here's the battle ready version. And here's the playful version. So this was a great polybag. I would kind of rate it an 8 out of 10 just because I kind of wish that they include a more interesting minifigure, but it's not really a big deal. And the Ice Dragon is pretty cool. And this is a great polybag. And sorry that I didn't do a video yesterday, is just because I filmed some of the parts, and then the review stage was filmed today, so sorry about that. And this was set 30547 and ages 7 to 12, and this is 63 pieces, and that is the design of this poly bag. And I already know that people, like 100 people already reviewed this, but I just want to get my thoughts on this. I'm sorry that I keep using the advent calendar background. It's just because I still have to set up my studio, but in the meantime, I could do like a white background, so I'll probably do a poll up here saying if I should get like a white background instead of this advent calendar background. So, and the 2018 backlog has fallen, and now we have to defeat the 2019 backlog. So thanks to Unique Lego Collector and Panda Gaming 12, they gave me suggestions on what sets I should build next, and it's either the Elite Return Guard Battle Pack or Benny's Space Squad. So I'll put another poll up here, and you can vote whether I should do the Elite Return Guard or Benny's Space Squad. So if you want, you can vote on that. And this is the manual. The only thing that's there is the one ad, like always. And that was my review of the Dragon Hunter Polybag, and I hope you enjoyed this review. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. And bye.